Hello students, myself Jagdish Kumar Yadav. This is for class 12, subject informatics practices, topic data visualization. Students, so far we have finished all the topics of data visualization chapter. Only the topic which is left is saving the figure of a chart. So today we will talk about this topic, that is saving the figure of a chart. Means if we are displaying a chart or a plot, so how can we save that? So let us start this with a problem. Here is the problem given. This data value you have to show with the help of histogram, and then this one we will save with the help of save command. So what is the problem? Let us first discuss. Given the following set of data, weight measurements for 16 small orders of French fries in grams, 78, 72, there are total 16 values. Now here first question is given that create a simple histogram from above data. Then second, create a horizontal histogram from above data. Then third, create a step type of histogram from above data. And fourth, create a cumulative histogram from above data. So let us start this. First let us solve this problem and then we will talk about how to save the figure. So first we open Python. After opening Python, let us open a new file in script mode. Then type the commands like import numpy. If we require numpy, then we can type. If we don't require, we don't type. Import numpy as np. Then import matplotlib matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Then let us have the value. Our value is, let us find out the value. What is the value? 78, 72, 69. Okay, 78, 72, 69. Then we have 81, 63, 67. 81, 63, 67. Then we have 65, 75. 65, 75. Then we have 79, 74, 71. 79, 74 and 71. Then we have 83, 71, 79. 83, 79, sorry, 71 and 79. 71 and 79. Then we have 80 and 69. 80 and 69. So this is the list of value which we have to plot with the help of histogram. So for histogram, what command we type, as you all know, simply we type plt.hist. Then we type the data which we want to show, that is x. This is our data or value which we want to show. Then we close the parenthesis and type the command plt.show. plt.show. Save it. Now save this program. Let us save it with the name hist2. hist2.py. Click save button. Press F5. Now you will see the histogram. This is the histogram of our value which we have provided. But here the columns are not clear visible. So for that, what we have to do, to make the columns visible, we have to write here age color. plt.hist in parenthesis x comma the argument of age color. Age color equal to which color we want. Suppose red. So red. Now save it and execute. Now you see the columns visible. See here. Now the columns are visible with edge color. Then in the problem it is saying that was the simple histogram. Now saying create a horizontal histogram from above data. So for horizontal histogram, what we do, we just write an argument orientation. Which argument? Orientation. Write orientation equal to which orientation you want. So we want horizontal, so write there horizontal. Write the correct spelling, horizontal. Save it and execute. Now see, it will create a horizontal histogram. Now you can see the histogram in the horizontal form. So this is the solution of second question. Now further it is asking third question, create a step type of histogram from above data. Step type of histogram. So for step type of histogram, what we write, let us remove this now horizontal. This problem is solved. Okay, let me tell step by step. This code is the solution of first problem. Simple plot, simple histogram. That is first question. The first question solution is this. Now second question solution. Second question solution, that is horizontal type. Horizontal histogram. That is the solution here. If you add the orientation horizontal, then it is the solution of second question with this entire code. And now the third question it is asking step type of histogram. So for third question, all this code will be same. Only we remove this orientation and here we write his type. All code will be same. Only write his type equal to step. His type equal to step. Now save it and execute. This is the solution of third question. This entire code will, the entire code is the solution of third question, that is step type of histogram. Now you can execute and check. Press F5. You will see a step type of histogram. See here, step type of histogram without filling. If you want to fill it, then you can write step fill. Then the fourth question is create a cumulative histogram from above data. So for cumulative histogram, the solution is the same code will be there. Only we have to write here, remove this, write cumulative. Cumulative equal to true. Save it. Now you will see a cumulative type of histogram. See, this is the cumulative type of histogram. So this is the entire solution of all four questions. All four questions we have done here in one code only. The little changes we have made, like for simple histogram we write only this much code with entire other code. For orientation horizontal we write orientation horizontal, and for step type histogram we write the hist type attribute, and for cumulative we write cumulative attribute. Now the topic which we are talking about, that is saving a figure. How to save a figure? If you want to save a plot created using pyplot function for later use or for keeping records, you can use savefig command. This is the command or function to save the plot. Savefig is the function of pyplot. So how can we use this? Simply we can write plt matplotlib.pyplot, or also you can write plt.savefig function, and then in parentheses the location where you want to save, the string with the file name and path. As here you can save the figure given that you can save the figure in popular formats like PDF, PNG, JPG, GIF. Like here given, first command about plt.savefigure multibar.pdf. Then second command. Now remember, this command, first command, will save the figure in the same folder, in the current folder of Python, from where you are executing all the program of Python. And if you write the second command like this one, plt.savefig C drive data folder, then multibar.pdf. So this will save in the selected location, that is in C drive data folder, then this file name. And this one these two were about saving in PDF format. Now third command is about saving in the form of PNG format, that is image format. So let us do this. For this, what we do, we write all this same code: import numpy as np, then import matplotlib.pyplot as plt, then the data value which we want to show, then we write the plt.hist command and the arguments of hist command, and before showing the chart, before showing the histogram, we write the command for saving. So for that, what we write, plt.savefig, savefig, savefig, savefig. Then in the parenthesis, write the command, write the location where you want to save. If you want to save in the same directory of Python, then you write directly the name of the figure, like histogram 1.pdf or png. Suppose pdf. Now it will save the figure in the folder or directory of Python, where Python files are stored. Now save it, execute. Source must be saved. OK to save. Okay, let us save it with any name, suppose AA. Remove this. Once again, let me try. plt.savefig histogram1.pdf. Okay, save it and execute now. Yeah, now you can see here is the chart and it has been saved in the folder. Which folder I show you here? Go in file, select open, then select here all files, and now you can see here the Python files are there and one PDF file is there with the name histogram1. What name we have given for saving? histogram1.pdf. So this PDF file is there which has saved the figure of our histogram. Now we can open this and see. You can see the figure in PDF. Here in PDF file it has been saved. So this is the way how we save in PDF format. Now let us save in PNG format. For that, let us save other code. I have other codes. So open other codes we have made about the chart, like the bar chart we have made. This is not the code. Multi-bar chart we have made. So multi-bar chart, this one, pie chart 3. Yeah, this is the code already we have made, and here I have written the plt.savefigure also. So just remove this. First let me execute. This is the code which is showing the value in multi-bar graph, and the value of x, y and z is being displayed with the bar graph, and the legend, title, x label, y label, y ticks, x ticks, these are given. Okay, now execute this and you see the result. Not saving. After this I will save. This is the result. This is the chart, and this one we want to save. So if we want to save, what we do, we open this file. Before the show command, we write the save command, plt.savefig, and this time I will save in different format, in different folder, in different directory. Suppose I want to save in D directory, D drive. So I will write D : then the file name by which file we want to save. Suppose we want to save with multi-bar, with the name multi-bar, in different format, like in image format, PNG, portable network graphics. Then close the parenthesis. Now you see that this figure will be saved in D drive with the name multibar.png, and the chart will be shown. Now save it and execute. You see the chart here. after execution. Now if you want to see this figure in D drive, that has been saved in D drive with the command, so open D drive. Let us open D drive here in computer, D drive, local disk D, and you can see in D drive here is the multi-bar chart. Now you can see this chart, multi-bar chart, has been saved in the form of image, PNG format. So this is the way how we save our chart or plot in different format in different locations. I hope you all have understood. Kindly solve all the exercises given in the book. If you have any problem, you can contact me. Thank you.